In this video, you will learn about the squeeze theorem. F of x is between the square root of 5 minus 2x squared and the square root of 5 minus x squared. And we have to find the limit of x approach 0 for the function f of x. So how do we do it? So that will become the limit of x approach 0 for the function of the square root of 5 minus 2x squared. And then the limit of x goes to 0 for f of x and limit of x approach 0 for the square root of 5 minus x squared. And now we are going to replace the 0 with the x, so that will become the square root of 5 minus 2 times 0 squared. And this will be the same for the limit of x approach 0 of f of x. And now we're going to replace the x with the 0, so it will be the square root of 5 minus 0 squared. So 5 minus 2 times 0 squared will be the square root of 5. And the limit of x approach 0 f of x. And 5 minus 0 squared will be the square root of 5. So that means that the limit of x approach 0 or f of x is equal to the square root of 5. That is the answer. So if gx is between 2 minus x squared and 2 times the cosinus of x, we have to find the limit of x approach 0 of gx. So what we do is take the limit of x approach 0 for 2 minus x squared, that is less or equal as the limit of x approach 0 of gx. Gx is less or equal to the limit of x equals 0 of 2 times the cosinus of x. So now we are going to replace the x with the 0. So it will be 2 minus 0 squared. And then the limit of x equals 0 of gx times 2 times the cosinus of 0. So 2 minus 0 squared is 2. And 2 times the cosinus of 0. The cosinus of 0 is equal to 1. So it will be then 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2. So that means that the limit of x equals 0 of gx is equal to 2. That is the answer. So if we have to find the limit of x approach 4 for the function fx, and fx is between 4 times x minus 9 and x squared minus 4x plus 7. So what we do is it will become the limit as x approach 4 for f times x minus 9. And then for the limit of x approach 4 for x squared minus 4 times x plus 7. So now we are going to replace the x with the 4. So this will be 4 times 4 minus 9. Then the limit of x equals 4 for fx. And then that will be 4 squared minus 4 times 4 plus 7. So 4 times 4 is 16. So it will be 16 minus 9. Then the limit. 4 squared is 16. 4 times 4 is 16 plus 7. So 16 minus 9 is 7. So it will be 7. Then the limit of x equals 4 for fx. And then 16 minus 16 is 0. 0 plus 7 is 7. So that means that the limit as x equals 4 for fx is equal to 7. That is the answer. So if we have to find the limit of x equals 1 for the function of gx, and gx is between 2 times x and between x to the fourth power minus x squared plus 2. So now it will become the limit of x equals 1, 2 times x, then the limit of x equals 1 of gx, then the limit of x equals x to the fourth power minus x squared plus 2. So now we are going to replace the x with the 1. So it will become 2 times 1. And then, wait, let me just write it good. And then we will have 1 to the fourth power minus 1 to the seconds plus 2. 2 times 1 is 2. Then we have the limit of x equals 1 for gx. And 1 to the fourth power is 1 minus 1 squared is 1. So that will become 1 and 1. And 1 minus 1 is 0. And 0 plus 2 is 2. So that means that the limit of x equals 1 for gx is equal to 2. That is the answer. Thank you for watching the full video, and if you want more videos so I can help you, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notification and leave a comment.